Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
That's probably a pretty good idea of them not to do that. Welcome back, guys, to the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2. And, yeah, we got some loyalty missions to do. So let's get to it now. Thanks, everybody who's checked out the stream so far. Shepard's looking swanky in his little hoodie here. So let's get down to it here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's do another one of these Firewalker missions here. Let's check out some other stuff too. Do a little exploring before we go do Kasumi's extra mission. Alright. So, news on the channel. I have decided, given experimenting with a lot of stuff, that for Mass Effect 3, we're going to finish out the playthrough on this channel, but for Mass Effect 3, we will be heading over to a new channel. It'll probably be called the Rantin Review Gaming. I did start setting that all up today, so that'll be coming up soon. And, you know, while it's nice to try to do multiple different things on one channel, you know, people are like, shouldn't do that. I think I'll listen to their advice, and I'll go ahead and separate things out, make a whole separate channel for gaming, and which will be good, because then I can people won't be confused, because I'm sure some people just get pissy about everything, but I'm sure there are people who get pissy about it, that everything's not just the one thing. So we will deal with that in good time. Oh, we got some Element Zero finally.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Exactly.
Probe launched.
Definitely need that. Oh, there's more.
Launching probe.
How much Element Zero you can give me?
Probe away.
You don't find a lot of it in the game, but
Launching probe.
it is good to have. Alright, let's see. Any more? There's a little ledge there. There you go.
Probe launched.
this.
Probe launched.
Alright, and this little tiny planet here, what you got? Some more element 0, hopefully. So there are no missions on this in this system yet.
Probe launched.
Oh, but I think we do. So anyway, yes. So it'll be the new channel will be called the Rantin Review Gaming. I mean, really original. I thought long and hard about the name of the channel, as you can obviously tell. But I just might do one for each.
Probe launched.
The only thing that bothers me about it is that I have to do monetization all over again
Probe
for that
launched.
channel, which is going to be a pain in the butt. And I'm probably not going to be able to do live because you have to get a certain amount of views and stuff before you can do live stuff like this. So that's why I'm saying I'll wait to the end of Mass Effect 2 and then I'll move the channel over for Mass Effect
Probe away.
to its own stuff. But yeah, it should be fun. I mean, it's another challenge, and I just love challenging myself. Challenge myself to get up to, I think on YouTube again, it's 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours of watch time. So it's another
Fuel
challenge
reserves at 50%.
to hit that. So I'm gonna have to get myself into the gaming community, like. You know, that's just the way things are. Alright. Come on. Let's want one. One good
Probe
one.
away.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. How'd you do that? Why'd you hit the wrong button, Rascal Rantin? Ooh.
Launching probe.
Let's do this. Come on.
Launching probe.
That was probing. So phallic.
Probe launched.
Alright, I think we got enough material now. Let's go here.
I have detected an anomaly.
I hope you do, because that's what it says.
Launching probe.
Let's find this doodad here.
Probe launched.
I know we're supposed to find it, but I want to find the doodad first.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Casey's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning, Geth presence detected on the planet's surface. Use extreme caution. Geth. I haven't seen too much of them in this game so far. They were like the chief fodder soldiers in the first game. They kind of take a back seat to the collectors in this one. I don't think it really matters who we get in this one. What did we do last time? Let's do Kasumi and Grunt. Not that it matters at all. But we can get Grunt's specialties up. I'm saving that. Let's do his. That's Kasumi. I want overload. Thank you. And I do like these, I forgot these Firewalker missions are, there's only so many of them. Again, I believe this was DLC 2 in the original game. There's a Geth. We haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
But these missions are far less annoying than the Mako missions for the first game, which were kind of pain in the butt after a while. And there's only like 5 of these, I think. The last one's pretty cool though. It's got some cool Easter eggs in it.
Dropship detected.
The only thing about this thing is that it's hard to sometimes see when you're shot up. And and it has no defense at all. So you can get lit up pretty badly here.
Acquired.
Alright, let's keep going. 5 more. Basically shooting dots because you can't see jack crap. Oh, is this the one? Oh, this is the lava one already? Oh no, this is the one.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
I know one of these is like a really annoying lava level. But if you can shoot these guys from a distance, it's always good.
Extraction complete.
Get extra goodies. I don't know if you guys on the stream can even see those things. They're like, I'm literally shooting at dots on the screen because they're so small. Got him.
Acquired.
Alright, 2 down. Sometimes there's some places on this level where they have like hidden iridium and stuff like that. So make sure you check.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh really? Oh yes, there are. Oh yeah, I remember this one's a pain in the butt. Let's see if they fixed it in this game. There's a bug in the original game. If you go behind here, sometimes they can shoot through that. I don't think I'm gonna have that problem in this version. Play hide and go seek. Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, I think we got them all.
Acquired.
Alright. Next. Where are we going here? Going up that way? Make those a little annoying sometimes.
Geth dropship detected.
The lava looks, the graphics are a little bit better in this one. Of course, again, 2 and 3, I didn't expect them to do too many graphical upgrades in the Legendary Edition. It really was the first game that looked outdated. His little light was still on. Aww. What's up, Scotty boy? Nice to see you again. I think. Is there anything hidden over here? No extra goodies. Nope. Alright. I think you get drones here. that come in and do some really crappy, yes. Yeah, those annoying missiles. Got him. Alright, cool. Watch the drop there, because sometimes people miss it. How you doing, Scotty boy? Hopefully everything's going good for you this weekend.
Extraction complete.
Yeah, this is so much better than the Mako. I mean, the Mako was improved. I said the Mako was improved in the last game, but it's still...
Get forces detected.
These are much better levels. Now this part sucks, because you can get lit up here and not have anyone to move. Die, 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 die. It's still alive, okay. No. Damn it. No! Somebody else there. All right. Get him. Whew, okay. I think that is the first time I've ever done this game where I did not get killed here. Good job. Get the last little note here and we are done.
Acquired.
Alright.
Mission objectives completed.
Let's leave. Scotty Boy says, I'm good, thanks. Had a few drinks last night whilst watching a friend stream last night. Pretty cool. I checked out the last bit of Dynamite last night. Thought it was pretty cool. I heard the rest of the show was kind of booty, but the main event was definitely awesome. And saw Fast 9. I'll be reviewing that later today for the channel. Seeing how that goes. I'm probably going to take a poll too, as far as, so Scotty Boy and anybody else who's joining this later on the live stream. I am contemplating moving for Mass Effect 3, doing a new
Commander,
channel.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. I may do a new channel, the Rantin Review Gaming, just to separate the two out a little bit. Because people have suggested that because it's on, this channel's got so much different content on it, it's hard for YouTube to kind of categorize it. So my chances of being discovered are probably better if I don't do that. So we will once again go to splitting out the channels.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Grunt.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
The interesting thing about Grunt is kind of the Krogan equivalent to a trust fund baby, I guess. He gained all this strength, but he didn't earn it. He was just born with it, and he's trying to find his way and a reason to care, because he was just given everything. Like I said, the Krogan equivalent of a trust fund baby. So
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
oh my god, these two are hilarious. So anyway, Scotty Boy says, yeah, I watched AEW Saturday nights. Paige and Hobbs was good. I'll have to go back and rewatch that then. And the middle part of the show was just okay, but a good main event. Yeah, I saw mainly the main event. It was pretty cool. That's all I really wanted to see on the show anyway. Zaid, who are you going to tell me about you killing this time?
Back for another lesson. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Well, that's why Garrus is our homie. So, he's badass. Alright, let's get back up here. Paige and Hobbs. Okay, I'm going to check that out today then. Thanks for the suggestion, Scotty Boy. What's up, Jazz Cat? Nice to see you there from South Australia.
No messages for you, Commander.
Now, yes, Jazz Cat, since you are Australian, is Zaid's accent Australian? I'm assuming it is. I am bad with accents, so I may get that wrong, but is that is his a goddamn Australian accent? Okay, let's get back before we run out of gas here. Load up on some stuff. Alright, let's do a little exploring before we head over there. What we got here? Nothing. What's over here? This is the local cluster, so we don't need to go there. Let's check this out real quick, see what's over here. Jazzcat says, who's sorry? The guy, I don't know if you saw it, the guy I was just talking to on the ship. I don't know if have you played Mass Effect before, Jazzcat? Alright, let's do some scanning. Rich.
Probe launched.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, next time we get up to Zaid, I'll have you listen to his accent. I think it's Australian. I can't be 100% certain. Anyway, so how are you doing today, Jazzcat? Did you have a good weekend?
Probe away.
And let's see. Oh.
Launching probe.
Okay, that one. Ooh, planets.
Probe away.
Half plate, okay.
Probe away.
So anyway, as I was, what was I? Oh yeah. So there's going to be a poll probably when I'm done with Mass Effect 2. I think I'll take a poll and see whether or not people want me to move the game into a new channel. Again, it could be a pain in the butt because that means I have to start over again with monetization, but I think in the long run it might be a better idea.
Launching probe.
Alright, what's this thing? Planets are right next to each other. This one doesn't have much
Launching
on it.
probe.
This. Elatha. Oh, rich. Jazzcat says, cool. Yeah, not bad. Pretty chill. No gigs this weekend. Though, unfortunately, booked up through next weekend. Where are you playing next weekend? We need to get a sample of Jazzcat stuff.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Let's see. Alright, nope.
Probe away.
I think we got, oh, there's one more left. This little tiny speck over here. What is this? Press.
Launching probe.
Oh, we know where to come back if we ever run out of materials. I think the first time I played this game, I like overdid this part. I think everybody did. Especially completionists, you want to get everything and scan the crap out of every planet.
Launching probe.
And suck as much material as you can out of all of them. And I've learned that you don't really have to do that. So I just take what I need and go.
Launching probe.
I think 5 for the rich planets. As long as you get big spikes, I think that's enough. Of course, if not, you can always come back later and get
Probe
more.
away.
Alright, this sector's done. Alright, let's go on this loyalty mission. So we're going back over here. Jazzcat says he's got shows in local cafes. That's kind of my deal. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty sweet deal. Scotty Boy says, what kind of stuff do you play, Jazzcat? And he is a jazz guitarist. Because he's a jazz cat. Alright, let's go help Kasumi. More planets to scan. Anything worth scanning here? Poor. Yeah, no, we're scanning.
Probe away. Who names these planets? I know there's one galaxy in this game that like the planets are just named numbers or something. Probe launched.
It's just strange. I guess that's real. I mean, I guess in science that's real. I think that's what they do in like actual real world science. Most of the planets have like a number name code or whatever. Thuft. I don't know if the Mass Effect planets are named after actual stuff. Maybe they are, maybe they're not.
Probe launched.
Scotty Boy says, I miss live music. Yeah, I'm getting back to that pretty soon, dude. I gotta get out of the house and see some live music again. Jazzcat says, pretty much anything jazz from the 1920s on. That's pretty cool.
Probe launched.
I do arrangements of some pop songs like Beatles, Billie Eilish, Green Day, etc. Green Day? Jazz? Wait, there's jazz versions of Green Day?
Probe launched.
I gotta hear that. Alright, where's this Donovan Hock? What's this Hulk thing? Are we on, do we need to do this? Land. Yeah, land. Let's go. While I was scanning it, let's go. There is when I play it, he says.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hock's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his Graybox. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hock is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hock's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's Graybox. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Jazzcat says, I was really into punk growing up, so I couldn't resist. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I gotta hear your stuff then. Crikey, we're just moving on from that skull-looting comment, are we? Yeah, it's just another heist. We just crack people's brains open and take their implants. Although probably in the future that'll probably be reality.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's Graybox holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
I will say this is one of my favorite loyalty missions in the whole game. It's one of the better ones.
This is our stop.
You got a statue of Saren. That's terrible.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Mr. Ass? Oh, no.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Uh-oh.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hock. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hock.
Transylvanian sounding son of a bitch?
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Well, okay then. God, you are a dick.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Although, if he had... I mean, he found your boyfriend and killed him, so he may know what you look like.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
All right.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Scotty Boy says, I don't mind a bit of punk music, 7 Seconds, Dead Kennedys, Sex Pistols. Jazzcat says, I was a teenager in the 90s, so no FX, Guttermouth, Green Day, Sonic Youth, etc. The Ramones, please. For the Ramones, you guys gotta talk about the Ramones.
How did you ever contain that situation in Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Yeah, and here's another thing about Mass Effect 2 and 3. They really did some research work on high-end expensive houses because this place is freaking fantastic. Like, it's like one of those multi-million-dollar home videos you see on YouTube. There's Hock. Chat him up later. Let's take a look around. All this art, all of this stuff. Look at this dude.
Read on that Archangel guy.
I hear he's dead, or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
This man thinks he's a pimp. You like a little pimp over here. You got a 2 Asari, 1 on each arm. All right. Go on with your bad self. Let's see what's out here. Data pad. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of the party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around board and on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels. Okay.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Okay. There's multiple ways in which to do this mission too.
Mr. Hock's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
So,
Hock's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
That's
Or
what
a
I'm
very
saying.
large one, at least.
No, it's impressive. I mean, damn, look at this view. I want this house. All right, let's go in here. So let's go down these stairs.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hock for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hock's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
All right. So we gotta go find. This is why I kind of like this mission. So you gotta. There's multiple ways to get through this. You gotta find his DNA. You gotta get a voice sample. Cut the power. And I think there's one other thing you have to do. So yeah, disable vault security. You got to cut the power to disable vault security. So let's try to get his voice sample. Let's try to do that first.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hock's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
He's running for mayor?
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay. So the password. So we can't. We could try to bypass that, but there's all these people.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I'm standing right here. Okay, so I don't know if can we bypass the security room door. If we do, are these people going to see us on alert? I mean, I can't remember exactly how that works. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see. Jazzcat says, and by punk bars, I mean the one punk bar that exists where I live. There's only one.
Mr. Hock's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hock's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hock's DNA.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know how we're going to do that. So... Oh, wait, I do know... Now, the way I usually do is do this, but I think there's an easier way to do it besides breaking in. So let me see if I can figure that out real quick. I think it's something to do with this data pad and finding that security lady, if we can. Let's see. I guess we're going to try hacking the room because that's the only other thing left. All right, let's see if we can do it.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Oh, that was easy. Look at this house.
Ready when you are.
All right. Although his security system here is not all that sophisticated. Scotty Boy says, just think people have coded all of that. That's not. Oh, no. Whoa. I did not expect that. Shadow Strike and Flashbang.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
I hope nobody heard all that. Got blood all over the computer monitor and then faded away. That's nice. Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers, let me know. Well, I guess I just ruined that for them. But we got the password now.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice.
Huh.
I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scatter.
Okay, cool. What is this Krogan shooting on the TV screen? That's pretty funny. Alright, you got the security stuff. Wow. Medical station. 7,200 credits. Damn. They're robbing this dude blind. Well, I think he can afford it though. Alright.
Nobody else? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Interesting. So nobody heard that, huh? Okay. Let's get away from him. Let's see. Jazzcat says, I was thinking it was a bit of a South African in there. Scotty Boy says, probably a South African guy trying to do an Australian accent. And Jazzcat says, no beers for them. Oh, that Hawk is not the guy. Yeah, Hawk sounds South African. There's another guy that's on our team, I think is Australian. All right, so she said I could talk to this guy and say, what's her face, send us now, so he should let us in. Let's see what's up.
Mr. Hock's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are back in.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
It's interesting. So I guess I shouldn't have gone to him first. Oh well. He still got in. Yeah, okay, so the way I usually get in is on the balcony. You can break in, but that was a much cleaner way of getting in. So for anybody who's playing this for the first time, know those are the two different ways. If you break in, you come down from below, and then there's guards here, and you have to shoot them.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
The music, I love it.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
It's a plant. Expecting a fine. Alright, let's see. Cushion.
Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
One credit chit. Shepard, really? You got excited for one credit chit? Dude, we just lifted 7,200 from his other safe. Ashtray, wine glass. Let's look around first. I think it's one of those. Let's see. Oh, safe. Take some more money. Ding. 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 And done. Jess gets no beers for them. No beers for those guys. I just ruined a day. Antique weapon collection.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Okay. Dude. I mean, I never really want to be this rich because the amount of stress to have all this shit is probably way beyond what I want to deal with, but I'd visit. I'll take a weekend.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hock's been trying to crack KG's Graybox. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
But if he has this Graybox, doesn't he know what you look like?
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Alright. Okuda. I thought that said Okada for a second. Okuda, the decryption project update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacking using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research in the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Yeah, brute force attacks only work on simple security. Given the nature of the Graybox technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. Haha! It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. Their permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hock's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Okay. It's an alarm clock. Now, okay, I remember this. Don't touch the alarm clock because it'll set off their alarms. And I think the guards come. So, ashtray, wine glass. I think we can get it from his bed, obviously. Search for DNA. What's that over there? Oh, both pillows? Okay.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Oh, well, never mind then. Okay, no, don't touch the alarm clock. And let's, I guess, the wine glass then.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright. So we got enough for the DNA sample. Huh. Guess crime pays well in the Mass Effect universe. Oh god, yeah, so we can get through here and we don't even have to deal with the guards. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go crack this safe. Hey Hawk, about to screw your world up, buddy. Scotty Boy says, just steal Hawk's money, Shepard. Yeah. Might as well. You don't need it.
Hock throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
What did you expect? There's a bunch of criminals. What are you doing? Having a tea party here? I don't know what she's thinking. Alright, let's get this stuff going. Let's use the microphone.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hock.
One down. Let's get the DNA scanner.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hock.
Now, one last thing we need to do is take down the power. Huh. Power grid's still up.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's this? Oh.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Sweet. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, so it comes down from there. The piping runs through. Alright, let's follow this. Okay. It's this way. Of course, nobody's noticing the fact that I'm walking through his house like this. Let's get past here. Goes over. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. In the wall. Still, oh, it's here. That's right. Pull the statue. Here we go.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Jazzcat says, sometimes you just gotta force people to be straight edge. I might be a CM Punk fan. Alright, now we got the power off. Now we can get in there. It's fine dining music.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Let's go.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's get some squat weapons in here. I think we can. I'm gonna keep that. And this is the one. I think I want the missile launcher because I think this mission he's got a big mech or something at the end of it. Okay. And she's cool. Let's go.
So this is Hock's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the Graybox. It's not far.
Yeah, but I want to check out this stuff. Look at this cool crap he's got. The statue of David? Seriously?
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Yeah, we might have to come back, Kasumi. So, I guess that's a famous Krogan or something. Let's see.
Hock has good taste. I'll give him that.
Rachni Queen.
Good. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Some stone tablets. Prothean. Oh, they didn't fix this because this is not a Prothean. They changed the it's an Isono, whatever they're called.
Creepy.
We saw that at the end of the first game. They were all over that planet.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Really? Now, seriously, bro. Seriously.
How did Hock get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hock!
That's right. Yeah, I remember. That's a reference to Planet of the Apes, because at the end of the Planet of the Apes, the original one, you see this lady statue's head, and I think, what's that guy's name? The actor goes, "Damn you," you know. So that's a reference. Look at this Turian ship.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh. We'll see this guy later.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
I'm not gonna have to imagine it.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Actually, it is. That's pretty cool. I want one of those. Alright, now let's actually get the thing we came here for. So...
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
Wow. A lot of Krogan statues.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Kasumi. I think that's it.
That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
No, not me either.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Well, I think we found it. But first, let's get the other thing first. I want the, Now, if you're not soldier class, I am. You probably want to do this one early and get the Locust first, because you won't have it otherwise.
That's a Casa Locust. No. The Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hock won't mind if we borrowed these.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, so if you're not... So I'm soldier class, so I already have SMGs, but if you aren't soldier class and you play Mass Effect 2, it's good to do this loyalty mission early. So now Miranda, Morton, and Kasumi also have SMG access. So let's pick up this gray box and keep going. The damn thing killed 2 presidents. That's pretty crazy.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Yeah, he knew who she was.
I had a feeling that was you at the door.
Yeah.
I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Well...
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
You mean wrecking shit? That's where our special skills... Blowing things up. This is what we do.
Get ready.
Of course, there's only 2 of us on this mission, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. And they like to split up.
Down.
These guys are not playing around either. That one. Get that guy. Oh boy, she's already down. Get that guy. Oh no. Kasumi, you need to go hide for me.
Taking cover. Here they come.
Knock her ass out, please.
Going silent.
Headshot.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now.
Yeah, because we were screwed. Because we don't get out of here. I think you got to get out before all the other troops come. Yep. Damn. Well, try to do the stealth, but
that had to hurt.
it did. This dude got a mech. I knew it. I knew he had mechs. Shit. There's only two of us. She does. Yeah, she does have override. Kasumi, hide. I need your override. This fucker's about to throw a goddamn missile at us. All right. Good shot. Yeah, you just shoot at me. Got it. Alright, cool. Take the bullet.
Change weapon.
You can play that game. I'll throw one too. Got it. All right.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
We could have got out through here anyway. This big truck was in the way. Anything else in here? Let's go upstairs. Alright. That. This one. Reds. Where is it? There it is. Alright, Jazzcat says boom 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 and let you hear you say whale. Planet of the Apes was only 50 years ago or so ago. I might get to see it one day. Yeah. The original one's pretty cool. Some of the remakes not so much. It is dated though, because it's a pretty old movie. Look at all these mechs, dude. This guy's got like a freaking empire.
There they are! Over there! Moving to cover!
Got a whole landing
Take
station?
extra weapons from that to blow those.
Need heavier weapons to blow those tanks. Okay. Can I use this? Guess that's not gonna work. There's gotta be something else here. Shoot that. Gosh, she's dead again? Kasumi, gotta stay out of the line of fire, honey. Over there. Over there. Over there.
Just beautiful.
See, bunch of these sons of bitches. Let's hit this guy with overload. I think we can. I think we can use. Yes, we can. There we go.
Don't let them out of there with more property. Running cover.
Sorry. Alright. Yes, always look for massive maximum destruction when Shepard's around. Blowing up everything. Jesus. Salvage parts. Alright. Wayo, Jazzcat says, thanks, Scotty boy. Appreciate you having my back on that one. And the Shingo matches in particular that seen for now that he is the guy in NJPW. There's a couple. He's getting ready for that big stadium. Oh, sorry, I can't say stadium. The Tokyo Dome show coming up soon.
You hear that?
Another goddamn mech. She's dead again. Well, she's standing in fire, of course, so. Okay, looking a little rough here. We're getting lit up. Good. Come on, Kasumi. Extra. It's a different kind of game with those sound effects. Alright.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy when he fought back.
Talk to you like that. Murderer.
Uh-oh. Don't lose your focus, Kasumi. Don't get hot. Just trying to get you riled up.
Your toe. Weakening their integrity.
Oh, nice. Didn't know you could do that. Uh-oh. Sniper rifles.
I'll tear you apart.
Let's get the shotty out for this bitch. Wait, she. Oh my gosh, she regenerated her shield. I didn't know they could do that. Oops. Almost died. Alright, let's get some goodies. Goodies around here. What's this? Dead Merc.
This might be useful.
What's in here?
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, you will you? Let's see if there's anything else around here first before I go through that door. Looks like I got everything. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. This is about to get nasty, I have a feeling.
Switch up!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Up ahead.
I see it. I see it.
Down you go. Mind over matter.
Oh, there's a sorry arts off there. Annoying with those, they keep regenerating their shield. Alright, got that one. Let's go in the corners. Try to ambush. If I can. Sneaking around the side here. Where is he? Up there he is. Hope you don't Refined iridium. Or palladium. Platinum. Jesus. Platinum. Refined platinum. I can speak today. $1,200. Credits, whatever. PDA, what's this? 1,800 credits. Just cleaning up. Stealing homie stuff. Nothing in here. This dude's got an entire freaking armory in his house. What's that? No, it's not. What's he got? Oh, I probably could have blown up one of these tanks. And just a data center with just stuff for no reason. Alright, we made it through. Let's see. Jazzcat says Kenta was an incredible wrestler at one point. I remember being mesmerized by him and Marufuji when they showed up in the ROH in 2000. Sadly, I think his best days are behind him. Scotty Boy says Shingo and Cobb. Round 2 needs to happen. Probably will. G1.
Get down. Could have done this the easy way, Goto.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Well, you can kiss my ass. Oh boy, this is gonna be nasty.
Taking cover.
Yeah, us shooting that thing is not gonna work. Oh dear. Oh no. No. We only got 3 rockets left?
Lay down your weapons.
Oh, and I missed. That's terrible. I thought those was heat seeking. I guess not. Alright, we're gonna find a way then. This isn't. I don't think we have any weapons to. I gotta get some. And the shields keep going back up. Alright, we better change position. We gotta find some power cells.
Look right.
What's on the right? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Walk right into that. Who is you? Boy, you shot me with a grenade. Alright, we gotta find some power. Yeah, power cells. Get them. Where are they? I want the mid kit. Ah, god damn it.
Friend Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
Dude, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear about you talking to me while you kicking my ass.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Sit down.
Back into full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
I know, but we got a little problem here first. Like, all these guys shooting us. And I'm getting my ass kicked. You need to go get him. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew it. First death of Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's try this again.
Here they come.
Well, I do need to get the, He's literally shooting rockets at us. We have nothing against the shields. Oh, never done. Yes, we do. There we go.
Look straight.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
Lay down your weapons.
Alright, so let me switch over. She switch over.
Change weapon.
That looks painful.
Taking fire.
Gentlemen.
Going dark. Beautiful.
Okay. Now let me not go over there and get trapped this time. Yeah, let's get down.
If I can get to the ship.
She can get to the ship.
I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Kasumi, you might want to get out of the way. Get over there.
Taking cover. You got it. That happened.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
You can scour all you want, buddy. I'm done playing with you. This is not going right.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Go, girl. Do your little acrobatic Pixar animation thing. Take his ass out. See ya. Osprey landing.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look left.
Alright, let's be. Now we still gotta screw it up, but let's go. Alright, give me my, out of ammo. Now we could. Now I guess we have to go get the.
They're to our left.
Damn. All right, let's go get some ammo. So we can get rid of this thing sooner than later. When in doubt, just punch him in the mouth.
Careful, men. What the game has been
Don't like you being that close to me, buddy. Ran away. Alright, I guess we'll swoop back to here until he goes back. Oh, fuck.
Do what you like to this gunship.
I don't care if you have a spot on. You were getting on my nerves with all this talking this dude be doing. Bye, bitch. Alright, damn, it's over. Alright. A lot tougher this time than I remember it. Alright, Kasumi. We got your stuff. We got your homeboy's brain. Let's get on the ship and get off this. Although, can we take his house? Because I really like this house. I really like his house. Alright, fine, let's go. Thanks for stopping by, Jazzcat. Hope you have a good night. Alright, let's see what's on this gray box. It's so important.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your Graybox, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Decision time. You know, the only thing about this, I didn't just notice. I thought about before. Kasumi and her bow are obviously Japanese, but they are not modeled as Japanese. They don't look Asian to me, but that's just it. So the choice here is to keep the gray box. It's what he wants, or destroy the gray box. I'm going to let her... I usually say it's what he wants, but I'm going to let her keep the gray box in this iteration because I don't know what happens after that. So let's keep the gray box and see if that changes anything.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
All right. Broke, blind, and bedlam. Kasumi power unlocked. A disoriented concussion. So she's got flashbang grenades now. And a new outfit. We got the Locust, tech damage, some credits. How much money did we scoop up? We got 30,000 from Cerberus. Found 23,000. Jesus Christ. Should have sold the dude's house. Scotty Boy says, take his house. He won't need it. Yeah, I guess he don't need it now. He's kind of scattered all over the ocean somewhere. Commander Shepard taking down yet another criminal organization. All right. Let's go talk to the crew here. Let's go to this level, see what everybody's doing on the ship. Let's get that drink with chocolates now. We might as well do that now.
Bringing me that ice brandy was above and beyond, Commander. Thank you. Won't you reconsider and join me? I'd rather not have to drink it alone.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Oh, excuse me. So Jenkins was the first person to die on our first mission in Game 1, if people don't know that.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
She is a lonely old lady.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
All right, Scotty boy, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Do we understand? Are we gonna toast to Joker, a toast to friends, a toast to the Alliance, or a toast to the Fallen? I think I understand a lot more dialogue, but I think it's one of these four. Who should we toast to? The Fallen might be good. You know, Joker does save us from time to time, so maybe we should toast to Joker. Friends is kind of generic in general, but I think that's the Paragon one because it's the top one, and I think this is just the Alliance. Let's toast to Joker. I don't think I've ever done that one before.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Fighter jockey. All right, and we're drunk, and the room is spinning. All right, and Chocolates is laid out. Too much to drink, honey. Too much to drink. Well, she'll be fine.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Okay.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Oh, you know, I did get him some good food, so he can do better. Let's see what Garrus is doing back here.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so we gotta upgrade. That's right. We gotta get the, that's why we gotta keep doing all that planet mining. So we keep updating it and upgrading everything. Miranda, what you doing in here?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you do here?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
That Miranda. But she's so damn hot, though. Alright, Kasumi. Hopefully you're doing well back here. Looking at that gray box. Let's see. What did we look at? We looked at the rose. Let's look at the statue.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Girl, you be stealing a whole bunch of stuff. Don't steal nothing off my ship. We didn't have enough to drink. Chalk was kind of a lightweight. And that blue stuff. Yeah, blue stuff goes down smooth. Alright, let's get back to it. I think we may be about at the point where we're about to trigger something else. I think we got two more loyalty mission, not loyalty mission, two more crew members to pick up. Let's see. What is the status here? Journal. Zaid, stop the collectors. Firewalker. The data pad, we gotta go back to Omega and give that to Citadel Krogan Sushi. Ask about fish. Oh. And that Overlord one is kind of scary. Or sad, I should say. Let's go back to Omega and give what's her face, Arya, this information we found out. Scotty Boy says, what won't she steal? There's probably nothing she won't steal. Well, I guess she won't steal somebody's brain implants. I guess that's out of bounds. Since we just went through all that.
You will at 1/2 capacity.
I know. Alright, let's go back to Omega. We got more money now, so we can buy some of the rest of that gear that we needed to get. This thing always looked like a giant mushroom to me. Like a giant mushroom in the middle of space. Or a squid. Probably more like a squid. Let's start with Jacob. Alternative costumes. Kasumi. Red ninja outfit. Alright. Alright, so we got the tougher, faster, more charismatic. Yeah, I want to keep getting this so I can increase the Paragon and Renegade scores. So let's get that up. Kasumi's good. Jacob's good. We don't need to worry about weapons. Let's go.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Garrett should be happy about that.
Come on, let me in.
Guys, again.
A job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Oh boy.
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut.
That is true.
Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
I'll do it.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Yes, here we go. Shepard's state of life. Everybody's problems, I gotta solve them. What's up, girl?
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Wow.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Oh, well, fine. I just saved the universe, but whatever.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
All right, Arya, you ain't gotta be smart with me. Thought we were cool.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Bartender, we don't need to drink anymore. All right, so let's... I want to go shopping first before we talk to Patriarch. Scotty Boy says, Kenny Omega! Justin Roberts really gets into
Come
it.
on, let me in.
Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah, that's right. The other stuff unlocks here the further you get in the game, so you gotta keep coming back to Omega every so often. This guy.
End is not.
Alright, what goodies you got for me over here, Mr. Scared guy? Capacity chest plate, terminus armor. Let's get the chest plate. Back for that. Sniper rifle damage, definitely want that.
This looks interesting.
And capacity. Oh, I guess I should probably talk to this guy one time at least. I know what he says, but...
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Well, fine then. Snotty bastard. Scotty Boy says, you don't F with Arya. Nope, don't F with Arya. She doesn't really care. This place is disgusting. There's people dead all over the place.
A source reports that
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
I can't disagree with you on that one, Jacob. Can't disagree on that one. Oh, this guy. Let's give him the 1,000 credits to get him off here.
What do you need?
We just robbed that rich guy for all kinds of stuff. Here, take the grand.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Oh, we got 5 Paragon points for it. Cool. Heavy weapon ammo. Let's get that.
We can use this.
Shotgun damage. Alright. That goes that way. Let's go back to, ooh, look at all this. Such a pretty place here, this Omega. Alright, Patriarch is down here, I think. Yep.
You again. Greetings.
Alright, did this. So let's do this.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Oh boy, you just gotta cause problems, don't you?
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Maybe. Find the thugs. I think they're right outside the club here. Yep.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Well, that was the end of that. This dude just sat here and watched the whole thing. Alright.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Speak to Grizz. And 7 Paragon points. Alright, cool. Where are we with our points anyway? Paragon's still kind of low. Alright, let's get back and talk to Aria. Oh, it's a new bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
Well, we tend to do that a lot, don't we? Scotty Boy says Omega is one of my favorite places to visit in the game. And one of Commander Shepard's favorite stores on the Citadel. Let's see.
Hello again, Commander.
Anything else? Nah, we don't need
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yeah, she really doesn't have anything else to do in the series, I think. I think that's it for her.
Aria wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, it's a little scary. I'm scared.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. It doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
All right. Got a lot of 3,000 credits. Got a lot of information about Aria. And she gave us a line on some swag. So I guess that'll show up in our map. Scotty Boy says you have to do a Mass Effect character tier list. Yeah, I probably will.
Come on, let me in.
I think once all this is concluded, again, once I determine what I'm going to do with the station
Expecting me.
or the channel, we'll see what's up. Alright, so let's get back on the Normandy. And oh yeah, we're good. We did it today. So next time, I think it's time to get my favorite crazy character, Jack. That's a mission. And another one of my favorite characters. Because as crazy as everybody else is in this game, I don't think anybody's crazier on our team than Jack. That girl's psycho. Let's talk to her real quick. You're supposed to talk to her every time you come back.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Oh, I liked it.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Getting closer to getting some of that. Well, she haven't got a booty, but we're getting closer to getting a little some of that. All right, so let's go change it up. So I don't know. We'll contemplate what we're doing with the channel. If I'm going to split off into, I kind of want to a Rantin gaming channel. We'll see. But for now, I think we're okay. That too. All right. Okay. Not like it matters. Any of this matters, but let's see. Clothing. Let's switch. We're in. Oh. I like that jacket. They actually sell these jackets. I kind of want one. Maybe I'll get one day. Alright. Some messages. Prototype recovered. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Casey and Dr. Oloy investigated. EDI has added locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Protheus site. Despite Dr. Casey's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still do not know how to get there tracking Dr. Casey, so be careful. The Prothean artifacts are cataloged, and that was just a notice on the crash site location. What are you doing there, hamster? What are you doing? Okay, I fed you. Let's see. Skyward says, I'm sure you'll let us know when you switch channels. Yeah, if I do switch channels, I might finish Mass Effect 2 and then start a new gaming channel and complete Mass Effect 3 on there and probably move all the videos over. But we shall see what we do. I got probably 3 weeks to make that decision. But thanks, guys, again for checking it out. Scotty Boy, Jazzcat, and anybody else who's been watching the live stream, and of course anybody who's watching the recording afterwards. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe button, and definitely share this video on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or wherever you talk about Mass Effect and gaming. I will see you guys, and we're back to our normal schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, tomorrow at 6 p.m., we are going to go get Jack. Oh boy. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.
Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious Collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, Collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.